What is going on, everybody? This is Owen here, and welcome to The Walking Dead. So, this is a game that I attempted to play quite a while back, about a year ago. I did a live stream of the first episode, and I was planning on streaming all of the other episodes and the other seasons, but obviously that never happened. I figured I'd give another shot at it, because I don't know, I got nothing else to play, so why not? Before we get started, I do want to mention that unfortunately I have seen the rest of this game and the other seasons. I played them on my own time, which really sucks because this is like, one of those games where it's really good to go in blind. I'll try my best to make as many different choices that I remember, because I actually don't remember a whole lot that happens in some of these seasons. So hopefully there'll be a couple moments that'll still get me like, oh gosh, what the heck? Because that's something, I don't know. I'll try my best to go as many different routes that I didn't take last time. So yeah, so one of the cool things I really like about this particular game is that it actually takes place in the universe of the Walking Dead comic, which, yes, as I mentioned in the other stream, The Walking Dead is not just a TV show, it is in fact based on a comic book. This one right here. Well, actually, not this particular one. It takes place in the same universe, okay? Speaking of the comic book, I have actually read all of the books in this series and have seen a big majority of the TV show. I haven't finished season 11, and I haven't even bothered to go into any of those other spin-offs, so yeah, it's actually really cool going into this now, because when I first played this, I actually didn't really know a lot about The Walking Dead, and there was definitely a couple moments that kind of confused me, and I was like, oh, why is that like that? But thankfully I know a lot about how the Walking Dead universe operates, so yeah. Anyways, I feel like I've gone on quite a bit. I'm just going to get started right now. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. I totally just messed up my words. Oh yeah, shout out to Skybound, because like, if it weren't for them, this game probably wouldn't still be available to play, because like, Telltale went out of business, and I think Skybound, they were like, they bought the rights to it so they could still sell it, which is awesome. I love that. A new day. Right, I remember when like I did that Halloween video, I said my character's name was Lee, and I remember everyone was like, "Oh, named after The Walking Dead," and I was like, "I don't know. Is that a character?" This is Lee, which is really cool. Should probably not
Well,
move around.
I reckon you didn't do it then.
Uh, you know what they say about reckoning. Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
I forgot how deep his voice is.
Fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how
Can
many.
look around.
Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
What do you say? Hey, what do you say there, pal?
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Oh, is there stuff I can inspect? Oh, I can.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon then? Okay, I'll stop with the accent. You're from Macon then too?
You're from Macon, then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
There's
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Athens, Ohio? Is that what
You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Well, she married the wrong guy. Oh, this is one of those, you can't really change it. Okay. Is there anything else I can look at? Whoa. Hello.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
That's a reference to
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Just wanted to pause real quick. So this character that they're actually talking about is actually, I believe it's a reference to a character that appears, I don't believe they appear in the show, but they definitely appear in the comic. Like when they first go to the prison, there's like they meet a bunch of prisoners, and then like all of a sudden a couple people start getting murdered, and they eventually find out it's like one of the cellmates, and like it's like the nerdy one. It's actually kind of cool how it still ties into the comic a lot, which I really like.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Yep.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing.
Oh, shit.
And a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Fuck! I was so focused on choosing, I didn't realize how close we were. I didn't realize how close we were because I didn't see. I was like, oh, how should I respond? I kind of just blanked out for a second. Was he shooting? I think he was shooting a walker out there.
Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Yep, that's a broke leg there, pal. Alright, let's see. Use right stick to look away. Okay, there we go. There we go.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Oh, can I move? Oh, there we go. Oop. So this is going to get to a moment that during my live stream I was confused about. I guess it kind of makes... Well, actually, I guess if I was paying attention it would have made more sense. I'll explain it afterwards when it happens.
Officer?
Oh, I can select... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. I can select with a trigger. There we go. Oh.
Officer?
Oh, jeez.
Holy shit!
Okay, where's the gun? Right there.
Get away from me!
Take it. Oh, gosh.
It.
Oh, come on. Pick it up. Thank you.
Don't make me do this!
I wish they made this still. You could shoot with this. I had to actually press X that time. So, oh, hello.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh. Got more walkers.
Ah!
Ah. You gotta run, dude. Is that supposed to be Jim? Oh no, his hair's too long. It'd be cool if it was, though. Actually, no, it wouldn't make sense because that would have been much later. Oh, jeez. I just increased the volume loud in my headphones. Yep. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, so earlier, when I first played this, I was really confused about that whole scene with the cop and how he was all of a sudden a zombie. Because I was really confused. I was like, what? He didn't get bit. Why is he a zombie? Or I was like, oh wait, did he get bit? I think it has to do with the fact that he died, and the way the infection works in the show is, and in the comic, is it doesn't matter if you get bit. It's I've spent like a few minutes trying to explain this, so let me try my best. In the Walking Dead universe, it doesn't matter if you get bit. The bite just kills you. If you die and your head is still intact, you come back as a walker, which is what they call the zombies. I think that's actually a really neat and unique idea where it shows that everyone's infected and it's all going to happen at some point, which I think is really cool. So yeah, just wanted to explain that. Figured I'd get it out now. So yeah.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Okay. Right, so.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Yep. Okay, what's this coloring book? That's a nice unicorn. Wait, did she sign it as well? I thought I saw a signature near the crayon. No, I guess that's just a texture. Okay. Oh. Alright, we found a walkie-talkie. That'll come into play very soon. Wait. Open.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
I hear that there are messages. I know. I'll be there in a minute. I gotta check these drawers. Yeah, I'm coming.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Oh, man.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Damn. Her dad actually looks kind of like Lee.
Daddy?
Oh.
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's
What's
your
your
name?
name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Hello. Uh-oh. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Get off. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Oh! Get the hell out of here. Stop! Okay, oh god. The bar is like... The crosshairs, like, can be slow sometimes. Give me that. Damn. Oh, wow.
Man. Hi there.
Don't mind me, I'm just covered in blood.
Kill it?
I guess so.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been
damn.
all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Normally I leave before it gets dark. I'll just leave before it gets
We need
dark.
to find help before it gets dark.
I feel like that would be the better.
Yeah, it's not safe
Safe.
at night.
Yeah. I feel like that would be the
Let's go.
safer option.
Stay close to me.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like frozen for a second. All right. So, for anyone that hasn't read the comic or anything, Lee is actually not a character, nor is Clementine. Well, actually, Clementine did get her own series, but yeah, Lee and Clementine, they aren't actually in the comic. This is a completely different story, which I think is really cool. I think it's really cool how the game went in this direction
I
to
ain't never getting home to Mama at this
start
rate.
another story.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
I think the walkers are a bit more concerning than hot dish night, pal. Okay. Can I talk with her? No. Is there anything else? Can I walk faster? I can't tell. I don't know. I can't, I'm limping right now, so probably not gonna happen soon.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Yep.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Babysitter.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
I was gonna say some guy,
What do you
but I
wanna
felt
do?
like it might be suspicious.
Your monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Chet, what are you doing, Chet? Come on. Come on, move it. Oh, it's got 10 trying to help as well. Alright, let's go. How about American truck, Chet? I remember that part.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
Yeah. Considering I'm not actually the babysitter. I don't know why I said it like that. That's kind of creepy, but okay. By the way, I do know that there is another Walking Dead game that came out, which, if you guys want me to play it, I can. But obviously, I'm well aware of the reviews it got and how it's just, it's not really a good game.
No sweat, man. I'll
But
catch you tomorrow night.
If you guys want me to play it in the future,
It was nice
let me
to
know.
meet you both.
I don't know why I keep talking over. Like, I always wait for the characters to stop talking before I speak.
Thank God you're okay.
I mean, I would
I
wait
was
before.
worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Is he talking about Maggie? So, this is actually something cool I remember. When I read the comic, I immediately recognized the
Let's have a
farm
look.
and stuff.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
I apologize if I keep talking over when the characters stop.
It's
Not too bad.
I'm sorry.
Guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
So
I was with a police officer.
this was an officer.
He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Call it a Sarda.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
I was about to say, he
Dad,
just...
so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Dead people walking.
Got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you.
Huh.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
I apologize again if I keep talking over characters when they try speaking. That's what I was trying to say.
It
So
smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
okay.
Hey, get up.
Oh, hello.
I'm itchy.
What's his name again? I
Well, you
forget.
slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away. Huh?
I can't think of his name right now. What the
not
heck is his name?
Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Chuck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
I can't tell, what accent does she have? Actually, I'm gonna look that up. Hold on. It's her. Okay, her name's Katja. I want to say. Oh God. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm afraid I might. I'm just not gonna. I'm just gonna look it up. Okay, so I just looked it up, and she's apparently Belgian American, which yeah, I did. I wouldn't have guessed that, so I'm glad I looked it up instead of guessing. Okay. So I really like
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
So I actually remember when I first watched season 2 of the show when they introduced Herschel. I actually wasn't a huge fan, partly because like in the show he's portrayed as like more of like an old man, rather than in the comic where he's more of a brute, which is kind of how he is in this as well. But I actually do really like Herschel in the show, especially in some of the later seasons that he's in. I think he's probably definitely one of the coolest characters. And yeah, I was definitely sad when, you know. Yeah. No! Anyways.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Okay.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Okay. What's your plan?
What's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nope. No kids.
No kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See ya.
Okay.
Katya's good with her.
Can I talk with them? I can.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Jesus.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Damn.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I don't know why I just thought of this now. The voice actor for Lee, I believe, is the exact same as the exact same voice actor for Gabriel from Minecraft Story Mode.
Just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
I don't know why I'm just now remembering that.
Do you think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
All right.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Okay.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
I had to bash one.
Bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close, I guess.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I glitched out for a second.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Got a ride?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Parents
are
are
in
Macon.
Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Oh no, wait. He's gonna be suspicious.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Oh.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Oh. Okay, I know this decision. I know which one is probably the better one.
Move this thing!
I got you.
Kenny, don't bleed! Kenny!
Crap. No. Oh shit. Oh
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. He tried to save me.
I know, son.
Oh no. Sean was a character in the comic as well, but he wasn't like alive. He was already a walker in the barn. This is like kind of where that started, like how we got in there and why Herschel put so many in there.
Get out. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
Damn.
You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
You can't blame Kenny.
The hell I can't. You watch your back. Wait until it's your daughter and you need his help.
I don't know why he keeps calling it our daughter.
Let's go. Get out and never come back.
I also don't know why I called Clementine it. I don't know why he keeps calling Clementine our daughter when he knows we're just the babysitter. Alright.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Dang.
Next time on The Walking Dead.
Hello.
Run!
Hey! On! God, that's so messed up. Like,